We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Take a listen to this voicemail asking a very incisive question about the future of the David Pakman Show. Take a listen to this.
Hey, David. This is Dave from California. After the elections, it's rumored that you might be an analyst on CNN or MSNBC, like a guest analyst. Will that mean you will still keep your show, the David Pakman Show? Or would you have to quit and move to Washington, D.C. or New York?
Right.
Maybe you can clear up this rumor.
Yes.
Bye.
I am glad to. Listen, I've been on CNN before, and I've even had meetings with talent people at CNN, meetings that did not go particularly well, and it became clear they have no interest in me doing anything on CNN. I've never even been on MSNBC, which might surprise some of you because it is the most editorially left of the big three networks, CNN, Fox News, and MSNBC. But actually, MSNBC, it's sort of a misnomer. MSNBC is so enshrined in centrist leftism, establishment leftism, that they are even less likely to have on someone like me from the progressive independent left. So no, there are no plans whatsoever along those lines. Quite frankly, at this point, I don't think it's really something I'm interested in. My schedule is pretty cushy, and I don't know that I want to have bosses and editors or any of that stuff. So I don't see any scenario in which that is what is going to happen before, during, or after the election. Rest assured. We've got a great bonus show for you today. The Women's March. Yes, there was one. If you didn't hear of it, that's part of what we're going to talk about. The latest Women's March drew a much smaller crowd, but still a very passionate crowd. And I want to talk about if and how that activism will translate to November of 2020 and voting. We will also talk about, despite all of the claims from Donald Trump about how great things are for Black voters and Black Americans, and how he is more loved by Black Americans than, who knows, he just says he's loved by them. 8 out of 10 Black voters say that Donald Trump is a straight up racist in a new poll. So we will talk about that. Additionally, we knew that Trump's trade deal with China, the phase 1 deal, would be used to justify cutting aid to farmers under the guise that they fix the problem. And indeed, the secretary of the USDA is now saying, or the U.S. Department of Agriculture, says we don't really need the farm aid anymore because Donald Trump made that great China trade deal. Of course, that is not true. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. Get instant access by signing up at joinpakman.com or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show.